Sweet Lord, I'm hoping this works. I don't know, because last time I attempted a Facebook Live, it went all awry and I had to redo it as a standalone video that I recorded off of Facebook. How did it go for you yesterday? Especially those of my buddies who have their own businesses. Oh, the reframing that I hope went into action. My name is Erica R. Meyer of Reframe at storymeditation.com. I help busy adults reduce stress, worry, and anxiety through the power of positive storytelling. Y'all, if you've been following me for any length of time, you realize that's a new spiel. Because my focus is shifting so much to wanting to pour all of my energy into the development of Reframe It Story Meditation, I figured what I say as I introduce myself in the beginning needs to reflect that. So, one more time for the people in the back. My name is Erica R. Meyer of Reframe It storymeditation.com, and I help busy adults reduce stress, worry, and anxiety through the power of positive storytelling. If you don't know what Reframe It storymeditation.com is, I invite you to go to the website, reframeitstorymeditation.com, and go and check it out. But let's talk, and I really want to know. I want you to comment below. I'm inviting you to comment below and let me know what you did yesterday to reframe Facebook and Instagram being down. Now, I read people using that time that they would have spent scrolling through to do other more productive things. Like what? I want to know if that was you. What did you do instead? Now, if this is something that affected your business, what did you do? How did you reframe that? I'm really proud of one of my buddies, Laida Marte. Her whole business, now this is interesting, her whole business is teaching how to grow your social media. So her whole business is social media. So I asked her, and she's, still, she's a budding entrepreneur, so working her way through, growing that business. And I asked her yesterday, what did you do with those outages? How did you go about conducting your business when these platforms that you teach about were down? And she said, I had to reframe my strategy on how I conduct business. And I was just like, my work here is done. Which I was joked with her when I said that, but it's true. It was an opportunity for her to basically go back to the drawing board, so to speak, and be like, okay, in the event of outages like this that obviously affect her business very directly, she was just like, I need to rethink my strategies. So that situation yesterday really revealed a gap, a hole in her business plan. Like, oh shoot, what do I do? What do I do if these, platforms aren't functioning? And her whole, livelihood, so to speak, is teaching people how to grow their presence on social media. So that was a great way for her to reframe it, thinking like, oh shoot, okay, this kind of shed light on an area in my business that needs to, that I need to go back and refine, which is amazing. So obviously there's a lot of good things that can come about it. I took to Twitter pretty quickly when I started to notice that my, both platforms weren't loading properly, and I was already just starting to see bugs that were happening with the week prior. I took to Twitter, which I pretty much almost always do whenever there's anything that seems to be going wrong, even like locally, like in the neighborhood, I go straight there because usually there's musings that are already starting, like people, basically confirming whatever I may be experiencing. But it was kind of entertaining just to watch the flood of people that gravitated over there. But I want to know honestly what you did to reframe Facebook and Instagram being down. Let me know in the comments below. I honestly want to know. I want to know how you took a positive spin on it. If you did, perhaps you're still looking for the positive thing. Perhaps you didn't even know it was down, which is, in and of itself, pretty phenomenal. Anyway, I'm just opening the floor to you today. If you have any questions about Reframe It, you can go to reframeitstorymeditation.com. The book here is available on Amazon as well, and in any local bookstore, you can have them special order it. Yes, I hope you guys have an amazing Thursday. I'll be back next week again with the new series that I started called The Story Behind the Story, where I talk about a particular story meditation and what details that I experienced that inspired the creation of that particular story. So I'll be back next week. You guys have an amazing Thursday and an amazing weekend. And in the meantime, comment below and happy reframing. Bye, guys.